Hi everyone. Today we'll start a new chapter, chapter 10, that is about rectangular coordinate system. And what's this? We will use this coordinate system to describe position of points on a plate. Now you will see that the pictures on the left here is our rectangular coordinate plate. You will have two number lines. One is horizontal, another is the vertical one. And also you will see the x and y. And these two lines we will call its coordinate axis. And the horizontal one, you see that's x, so we will call it x-axis. And the vertical one, we will call it y-axis. The intersection of the two number line, this one, we will call it origin. So you will see that this 0, just like an O, is also point out this position origin. So we can use the order pair to describe the position of a point on the plate. For example, take a position of this point P. So how we can locate the position of it? Position of P, you will see the format. First, you will have the blanket. And also you will have a comma in the middle. And you will write down two numbers later. The first number, you will have a look on the readings on the horizontal line. Horizontal number line. So you will see that 0, 1, 2. And then you will have a look on the vertical line, also the reading on the vertical line, 1, 2, and 3. Write down the 2 first, that is the reading of the x, and then the y-axis. And we will call these as x coordinate of P and y coordinate of P, respectively. This is how we locate the position. Formally, we won't say that position of P is, as we have a word coordinates. In other words, coordinates of P is 2, 3. Of course, you need to familiarize the rules, so you will have a questions here, and let's try to locate the points A and B. Write down their coordinates in 1 minute.
A few moments later.
Now let's check. The coordinate of A, first number is have a look on the numbers on the x-axis. So you will get the -4 first, and then take the number on the vertical line. This is 3. Write down -4 first and then 3. And don't forget the blanket and also the comma. So the coordinates of A are blanket -4, 3. And coordinate of B will do the same things. You will get blanket -3, -4. And then of course close the bracket. And we will learn the other things. This time have a look on the coordinate system once more. And we can have a look once more on the x-axis and y-axis. We'll see that these areas we can divide by using these two lines into 4 parts. And these 4 parts we'll call it quadrants. And we'll start from the top right-hand corner. I repeat, start from the top right-hand corner. And this will be our first quadrant. We'll call it quadrant 1. So you will see that in quadrant 1, the x coordinate and y coordinate are both positive. That is larger than 0. And then how we can count the quadrant? That will be anti-clockwise. anti-clockwise. So next one will be the green one, will be our quadrant 2. You will see that x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. And then quadrant 3, both of them are negative. Last one, quadrant 4, x is positive and y is negative. So let's see these 4 points. For A, 2, 1 will be here. We'll call it that is in quadrant 1. B will be in quadrant 2. C will be here in quadrant 3, and D will be in quadrant 4. And there is a note that the points lies on the x-axis or the y-axis do not lie in any region. And then you will have a question on what it means. For example, I have a point here. When I mark the point, you will see that I want to mark this one, -1, 0, and that is on the x-axis. In this situation, it cannot be quadrant 2 or quadrant 3 or just say both of them. We cannot say that. Our conclusion will be this point do not lie in any quadrant. Understand? Now we have 3 points, and all of them are on the x-axis. So, are there any similarities? Of course, you find out that all zeros are in the y-coordinate, or you call it y-coordinate of these 3 points are 0. So how about this one? You will see that these 3 points lies on the y-axis. Any similarities? Yes, of course, the x-coordinate of these 3 points are also 0. So in general, for any points lying on the x-axis, this one, the y-coordinate is 0. On the other hand, for any points lies on the y-axis, its x-coordinate will be 0.